All right, Matt, show me what you got. All right.
So that's the first round that we got going on here. So this is the first day that we're meeting. We're gonna start with some darts. We're gonna do that as my motor skill, and I got my dad with me teaching me along the way. All right. All you.
Okay, so what I want you to do, Matt, we got a line on the floor here, which is the exact distance, correct distance to the dartboard. You can toe the line, so you can put your toes a little bit over the line. What I want you to do is get in a good athletic stance. Keep your right leg somewhat straight. Your left leg, get back on the toes. So really that's just gonna kind of stabilize you. And then, once you get stabilized, bring the dart up to your right eye and throw. Straight action, straight through, right at the target.
Perfect.
Okay.
I like it.
So let me see you do it.
All right.
All right, Matt. So
So we got
toe the line.
I'm gonna get my left foot back.
Most of your weight is going to be on your right side, on your right leg.
Oh, good balance, jeez.
Hmm?
So I have terrible balance.
So get an athletic balance. Most your weight on the right, though.
All right.
Dart up along your right eye, directly towards the target. Wait a minute.
I'm allowed to get my toe over though, over the line.
Yes.
Why is that in darts?
It's called towing the line, so you're allowed to get toes over the line. It's just a dart rule.
All right. Yeah, that felt a lot better than what I normally throw it as. I feel like I kind of throw it like a baseball more than just kind of let it go from my hand. Felt a lot better for me.
Okay, Matt. So I think your balance was good. I think you were up on your right leg good. Your left leg was up on the toes. What I'd more like to talk about now is just when you're throwing. And when you're throwing the dart, I'm not going to throw one right now, but what I want you to do is get your eye on the target, because you're going to bring it right by your right eye. And bring it back, follow through, and just like shooting a foul shot or throwing a football, throwing a baseball, I want you to leave your hand out there, pointing right at the target. And I think that'll give you a more accurate result. So I want you to get up in the stance that you were, pull the dart up by your right eye, leave your hand out there. Same thing. One last dart, up to your eye, follow through, and leave your hand out. All right, so I want you to concentrate, bringing it up to your right eye, throwing the dart, and keeping your hand pointed at your target when you finish. You got it.
Perfect.
Good. Excellent.
Almost.
Very good.
Getting better. So they're not going in at like an angle I'm seeing anymore. Is that
Yep.
just 'cause, like speed or what is
Well, it's
that?
the follow through. So you're not dipping your arm down. You're leaving it straight out, which is letting the dart go in straighter.
Gotcha. Awesome. Well, thank you. So this is after all of our videos have been shot. We are finished all of our dart shooting for the day. Through my first attempt, first thing I really looked at was how off balance I was. For me, it was completely different than golf or anything like that. I had never experienced that before, so definitely brought a new skill in for me. Intrinsic feedback wise, it just was a completely different feel for me. Coming off my hand, it felt like the dart was spinning a little better and it wasn't going in at a completely different angle anymore, or different angles altogether. My dad was the one who helped me out. Thought he did a great job with giving me feedback. I think he's just a pretty natural teacher, so it was pretty easy for me to learn from him. The difficulties of learning a new motor skill, what I realized, just in general, your body's not used to it at all, so it's foreign. You gotta practice a lot to get the dart coming out the right way. or spinning off your hand just like you would with a football. It's really similar to that. I mean, you're not palming the ball, you're throwing it from your fingertips, so that's different, but it still spins in the same general direction and same general area. Next, we're gonna move into knowledge of performance. Yeah, I mean, with my dad, it was really easy. He could tell me if I was doing bad or doing really good. Didn't really have too much pushback from him or myself. For knowledge of results, for me, just looking at the dartboard, you can tell where the darts ended up. You can tell if you improved or not. For me, I mean, yeah, you're aiming for the cork every time, but it's really good to get a tight dispersion. I mean, just like in golf, tighter dispersion, the less you're gonna miss, and better you play out on the golf course. I mean, altogether, my dad was a good teacher. I thought he played darts for a while, pretty competitively, so he knows what he's talking about, and I trust him just like I would trust a golf coach. Yeah, I just want to say thank you. I'll talk to you guys later. Thank you.